Here's how to cook spaghetti in a small pot without breaking them. So the water is at a rolling boil. I've also already added some salt to it. Rolling boil means that, as you can see, it moves around a lot. Now, lid off. I'll take half of my spaghetti, so about a quarter of the packet. At the beginning you might want to use less because you might still, you practice the technique. There's a small one that fits in right there. So first thing you do is you just put them in there like this. And then you wait a few seconds, and as you can see, they become bendable. Now you bend them all around the pot. And because you don't want to burn yourself, you use now the spoon to just get them into the water completely. And squish and squish. And squish. Once they're in the water completely, they will get softer and softer and softer. Then you use the rest. And repeat. You make as many spaghetti as you want. As you can see, you just wait a little bit until they become bendable, push them in further. And when it gets too hot for your hand, you just use a spoon. I know it says that you're supposed to use a huge pot for spaghetti and lots of water, but I've always made them like that, and I do make them al dente, so they turn out perfectly fine. Because, I don't actually have a big pot. And this one boils faster, it's just faster. Okay, when you've got them all in, more or less, squish, squish, you want to move them around with a fork. So they're not in this loop you made. The ones that have been in there for a while should be easy to move around. Okay. This is 2 portions. Just make sure they're all in the water. And then you put the lid back on. As soon as this is boiling properly at a rolling boil again, you can turn the heat down. Because water keeps the temperature it's on for, once it's boiling, it just keeps the temperature. You don't have to have the stove on high. And then you just cook them.